Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas. Tonight I thought I'd share with you a story that's very special to me. Well, actually not really. In fact, I just got it yesterday as a gift, but I thought, why not read in front of an audience? So, the story. How the Aggravating Twinkie Stole Christmas.
Ahem. Every Dashing Frog member around liked Christmas a lot, but the Twinkie, who lived somewhere in the forest, did not. The Twinkie hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be he was just a loser that hated everybody. It could be his wrapper was on too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his reputation was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his wrapper hurt his reputation. He stood in the mud, hating everybody, sitting there with a sour Twinkie frown, and them with their good-hearted spirits throughout the town, for he knew every member of Dashing Frog was busy now, making some other dumb movie.
And they're setting up their tripod.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas, it's practically here.
Then he growled, with his Twinkie fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming.
For tomorrow he knew all the Dashing Frog members would wake bright and early. They'll start brainstorming.
All the noise.
Then they'd all sit down and feast.
And they'll feast. Feast.
They would feast on saltines and cartfuls of potato chips, and the thing the Twinkie couldn't stand in the least, ding-dongs. Then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every Dashing Frog member would stand close together, hand in hand, gathered around their Dave, and start dancing. Then he got an idea. A horrible idea. The Aggravating Twinkie got a pretty good, but horrible nonetheless, idea.
I know just what to do.
The Twinkie laughed in his throat.
What a great Twinkie trick! With this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. Now all I need is a reindeer. Give me your horse.
No, this is my horse.
Come on, give me your horse.
Alright.
Come on, give me your horse.
Alright.
Come on, jerk, give me your horse. You and me are gonna steal Christmas together.
Then he grabbed some bags and some old empty sacks, got on his old bicycle, and rode on his way.
Hot. Oh. That is hot. Oh, forgot the marshmallows. Yeah. Anyways, back to the story.
All the windows were dark. A cold crispness filled the air. All the dashing frogs were dreaming up new movie ideas without care.
This is stop number 1.
So he climbed to the roof. Then he slipped down the chimney.
They don't have a chimney. These stockings are the first things to go. Oh. Ugh.
Then he slubbed around, stealing their props. He took their weapons, their costumes, even their mustaches. Then he stuffed them in bags. Then the Twinkie, very nimbly, stuffed all the bags, one by one, up the chimney.
For the last time, they don't have a chimney. And now for their Dave.
And the Twinkie grabbed the Dave, and he started to pull, when he heard a small sound, like the caw of a gull.
Hey!
He turned around fast, and he saw
What are you doing?
small, dashing frog member.
Well, you see, little tot. Your Dave is well, you see, he's missing his legs, and I'm gonna take him back to my forest shop, and gonna fix him.
Okay.
The fib fooled the member, so he took the Dave with success, and the last thing he took was the plug for their camera. Then he went out the front door, himself the old Twinkie. On their walls he left nothing but the stuff that he didn't like. It was 5:15 before half after dawn. All the dashing frogs were still asleep.
See, this is where I hid the stuff, Dasher.
Then he picked up his bike and took it up to the top of their swing set. He climbed up with his load to the tip top to dump it.
Ha ha! They're just finding out now that no Christmas is coming. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then they'll all cry out, boo-hoo! Oh, why am I talking to myself?
So he paused and put his hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It actually kind of sounds like a mob.
Hey!
He took my bike! He took my
This is a 1960s game we'd be snapping.
Hey, you're aggravating!
Hold on!
Everybody, got her stuff back.
My joint! Maybe Christmas doesn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, is a little bit more. Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah, my buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
Woo.
Twinkie! Here's your bike back.
And he himself, the aggravating Twinkie, was the beast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am gone.
Oh, that can't be right.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Between the choice of the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. That best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink.